Hello YouTube, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going over a highly requested video. I know you guys have been dying to figure out what is the best GRAU setup for Black Ops 6 Warzone. So after a few days of messing around, testing, figuring things out, I think I have the best setup for you guys. You should definitely check out. Okay, first I'm going to go over my 8 attachment. Then my two 5 attachments with is the GRAU and the HDR, of course. That's one of my favorite classes. And then I'm going over the 8 attachment HDR by itself. So first we'll start with the best gun I've ever used in any Warzone ever. I mean, this is better than the OG one. This thing is just absolutely filthy. I just can't say enough about this thing. In Warzone, this class is amazing. I know I've been making a lot of multiplayer classes, but I hopped over to Warzone just to try this and to throw this content out here and figure out what's best for you guys, and this is what I found. So I go into my optics, I see the Willis 3 times. That's amazing sight. You just be able to see it all the way across the map. I love it, and especially in Warzone, you get a lot of long range battles. I mean, it's not any really short range battles, like, let's be honest. Okay, muzzle, I go ported compensator for the 4-shot recoil and vertical recoil control. This thing has a lot of recoil, tends to kick a lot when you use it, so I definitely recommend using a ported compensator of some sort, or any compensator by itself. I mean, I don't know why you would just use the compensator though, when the ported compensator is the same thing, it just has a little bit more to it. Underbarrel, vertical foregrip, it's nothing new there, same old, same old. For mag, you do the full auto extended mag. That comes with the GRAU conversion itself under the fire mounts attachments. So you basically just want to use that because, you know, it already comes with it. So might as well throw it on, right? Alright, so now we got the rear grip. The rear grip is great. Ergonomic grip. You just want to be able to move around with this thing and be able to use it in up close, long range. This is probably the best for that. Stock, I do balanced. I just like the increased movement, and I want to be able to like fly around while using this gun. It's super good for that. I love it. Laser, Sterlock laser. This one's not really as important. It's just, you know, I have to get 8 attachments, and this is one of them. I just use the Sterlock laser for hip fire to ADS accuracy because, you know, sometimes I'm hip firing with this thing, trying to hit a couple lucky shots, say I catch the enemy off guard, you know what it is. Fire rods, of course, the most attachment, the meta attachment, this is what makes this gun the bread and butter of Warzone, is this Swat 556 GRAU conversion. This thing is just amazing. This is what turns this Swat into an absolute demon gun. I mean, I had dark matter on the Swat originally, before the GRAU conversion even came out, like a long time ago, and that gun just was terrible. Now with this GRAU conversion, it is so fire. It's such a fun gun to use. So enough of that. I'm going down to my class where I use 2 of 5 attachment guns, because in this Warzone, it's not likely that you're going to get more than one loadout. It's just too hard to get money, and people die way too quickly. So I'm going to go over the class I mainly use, which is these 2 5 attachment guns. The SWAT 556, I think the most important attachments are the optic, the muzzle, the magazine, the rear grip, and the fire mount, of course. I think those are the best attachments, and the rest of the attachments that I've listed before, like, you can kind of live without. It's just more for, like, if you just want to specifically use the GRAU itself. But if you want to use it with another weapon, then this is what I recommend to use. I use the HDR also. I think the HDR is a good weapon to have with it. I don't know why it's glitching out right now and showing me 8 attachments. I only have 5 attachments on this class. Super, super weird. Like, see, like, you can only see I have 5 right there. But when I click into it, it shows 8. Whatever. I don't know why. But I would use the most important things in this, I'd say, are the quick draw grip, the gain twist barrel, the VMF variable scope, the muzzle brake, and probably the lightweight stock. But so I'm gonna go over this. The variable scope does the 4 times magnification, the 8 times magnification, and 12 times magnification. So no matter what range they're at, you'll be able to pick them off with the scope. Muzzle brake, super important attachment on this because it has the first shot recoil control and the kick reset speed, which this thing's gonna kick. You know, it's a sniper. What are you gonna do? That's what snipers do. Gain twist barrel. I like this because the bullet velocity is very important in this game. If you can shoot faster, the bullet faster downrange than the guy shooting you, then you're gonna win the gunfight. Every time, guaranteed. Underbarrel, I have the precision foregrip. I think that's really good for the horizontal recoil control and the aiming idle sway, which means like your gun, when you're not doing anything, moving like left to right to left to right. Magazine, extended mag, just for more bullets. Quick draw grip, aim down sight speed, jumping, aim down sight speed. You want both of those things. Just, you know, it's a big sniper. You want to be able to aim down sights a lot faster with this. Light stock, again, because it's a big sniper. You want to be able to move fast with it. You can't really, you know, you got to be able to carry this thing around and get kills with it. What are you going to do? Fire mods, 108 millimeter overpressure bullets. I like to run on this. I think that's pretty good. Like I said, bullet velocity, can't say it enough. Very important in this game. Absolutely love it. It's tactical. I rock smoke grenade. Lethal. I rock Semtex. Perk 1, I always go Survivor. If your health begins regenerating after 3 seconds, it's nice because like you get revived and then it takes a little bit of time for you to get health. I think this is nice if you're playing with your buddies, that like when you get revived, your health reloads right away. Sprinter, definitely important. The map's freaking huge, and Verdansk is absolutely huge. I mean, it's just a giant map. We all know there's so many places on it, and I think Sprinter is good because it helps you get around the map very quickly. Tempered, this is the one where I had to switch. You have to have 2 plates. Just because of this Warzone, the time to kill is super quick. I'd recommend using this because just, you know, you get shredded. Everyone, let's be honest, everyone gets shredded in this new Warzone. It's just how it is. It's kind of just something you have to get used to. And so yeah, that is my my 2 5 attachments classes that I really enjoy. By itself, I mean the HDR, I could go over my 8 attachment one, but you kind of saw that in this one because it was glitching out. Nothing I can do there. That's on Call of Duty's end. But yeah, I'm coming out with a new gameplay on either Saturday or either Sunday or Monday. So stay tuned for that. I'm definitely gonna put out some more gaming content. I'm tired of doing these, you know, gun breakdowns, but I want to show you guys why I do so good on this game and how I'm able to get these high kill gameplays to show you guys. So that's kind of why I just wanted to start off by making my first few videos on classes. But I'm definitely gonna, you know, move into other things because, you know, I can only do so many class videos before my brain starts to hurt. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel and watching the video today. Please make sure to like and subscribe. All right. Peace.